I think it could be super good or a disaster. So we will have to see next year when we start. Could be a disaster if in case we start to scream or we start to have some discussions. But I think we are both very smart and he will adapt perfectly.
Your future teammate, Pecco, has done an interview at MotoGP.com speaking about your relationship next year, saying it could be super good or it could be a disaster. Do you see what he means by that? And what do you think looking ahead to next year in the relationship you'll have with Pecco?
I think and I hope and I wish that the relation inside the garage will be good. And in the end, I think the competition inside the garage increase the level of the riders. And this has been always like this and will be like this. And yeah, I wish to have a good level. Because like this we can increase and I can learn from him, especially because he's the top Ducati rider. So let's see what we can do. But at the moment, still I have 1 year to go, half year to go, to keep my level, to keep learning, and yeah, of course, next year I will try to be close to Pecco, that is the number one inside Ducati.
Yeah, I guess the challenge could be that you're both going to be fighting for the World Championship next year within the same team. I guess you maybe had that with Danny back in the early days at Honda, where you're both fighting for a championship. How tricky is that when you both want to win the World Championship, one of your biggest rivals is next to you in the box, and you're sharing information, but also that can help him beat you?
Yeah, but in the end, I was very lucky because I share many times the garage with a champion, like Dani Pedrosa, like Jorge Lorenzo, like Joan Mir, and yeah, in the end, you can learn from him, and he can learn from you. I think next year I need to learn more from Pecco because he's the fastest guy out there, and yeah, if he can learn something from me, will be a good signal because that means that I will be fast. But at the moment we are not on the situation, and yeah, I need to keep going this year, and next year we will see. First of all, I need to try the bike.